right, let's bring it on home by finishing out part one. Positioning is the position of a product or service in the marketplace relative to its competitors. Positioning is generally based on price. It can also be based on quality, product attributes like the ability to wick away moisture, absorb shock, or protect against the sun, as well as consumer demographic and psychographic characteristics. Positioning sets retailers apart from their competitors and contributes to the success or failure of the retailer. An example of a brand that has a few strategically positioned lines is BCBG. This brand has BCBG, BCBG Generation, and BCBG Girls. A store's image is strategically developed by the corporate merchandising division. The company's vision, goals, target market, and product mix all play a role in branding the store and developing its image. Buyers are important contributors to a store's image as their brand, style, fabric, and color choices help define a store's image. The presentation of a store, its architecture, decor, fixtures, signage, and merchandising all indicates a certain level of prestige, service, and price, which provides the consumer with an overall perception of the store as either value oriented, fashion forward, or prestigious. Let's do an image comparison. By looking at these photos, you should have a certain perception about each retailer. Sales promotion. The sales promotion function encompasses advertising, publicity, and special events. Sales promotions convey information to consumers about product assortments, prices, services, and other sales incentives. This information drives traffic to the store and induces sales. Sales promotions also encourage repeat business and customer loyalty. Sales promotions is inclusive of advertising, publicity, and special events. Advertising is a paid use of space or time in any medium. It is paid for by the advertiser. It sends a message via newspapers, magazines, television, and the internet to the masses. The choice of medium that a retailer uses is determined by who its target customer is. Many retailers today use the internet, magazines, and television to advertise their products because of their national distribution and ability to target only their specific market. Magazines are a popular medium choice amongst national retailers. Their readers have specific interests such as fashion, home decor, sports, and health, which allows advertisers to target only these consumers who would be most interested in their products. Other forms of advertising include television, direct response, and the internet. Television is an appealing advertising and publicity tool for national retailers and designers alike. Simply put, either retailers are paying for primetime space on major networks and cable stations, or designers are receiving publicity as actors, hosts, and guests on television shows, typically wear the latest fashions. Direct response advertising uses catalogs, bill enclosures, and flyers to advertise their products and services to their customers. Internet advertising is a form of direct response marketing. The placement of advertisements is strategically determined by algorithms that track consumers' movement across the internet. Internet advertising also saves retailers money as advertisers only pay for clicks. We've all been a target of internet advertising. We search the net for a particular item such as a shoe or a pair of jeans. After our initial search, we begin to see advertisements pop up that are related to the search when we're visiting new sites such as the news or even on social media websites like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Retailers are charged once we actually click the ad. Publicity is the free and voluntary mention of a product or service in the media. It can be good or bad. Publicity can be new store announcements, celebrity and influencer mentions, or even news coverage of hot or innovative items. Oprah's Favorite Things provides great publicity to retailers. For many years, it has been seen as high regards to be listed on Oprah's Favorite Things list. Special events can include trunk shows, how-to seminars, new product demonstrations, launch events, and celebrity appearances. These events can create an exciting and enticing shopping experience that draws customers. Types of retail advertising: regular price advertising, promotional advertising, clearance advertising, and institutional advertising. Regular price advertising is common amongst department stores and specialty retailers. This type of advertising focuses on those attributes which reinforces an image of fashion or prestige, such as brand, quality, styling, and assortment. Price is generally not emphasized. Promotional advertising features a retailer's regular assortment at discounted prices for a limited period of time. Promotional advertising sells consumers by comparing the product's regular price to its promotional price. It shows customers the great value they are receiving and encourages them to buy now, with the limited time promotional pricing acting as a prompt. Clearance advertising features end of season and slow selling merchandise sold at discounted prices. Institutional advertising reinforces a store's position as a leader in value, service, fashion, or prestige. Retail advertising is often tied to a promotional theme or an event categorized by scope. The scopes include store-wide, divisional, departmental, and vendor. Store-wide advertising includes all categories of merchandise. Examples include anniversary sales and end-of-season sales. Divisional advertising includes single merchandise divisions, such as Mother's Day or Father's Day, which would emphasize the women's or men's divisions. Departmental advertising focuses on a single department, such as beauty, shoes, or jewelry. Vendor advertising focuses on a single vendor, such as Donna Karen's Week. Loyalty programs and database marketing. Loyalty programs are individualized mass marketing strategies where consumer purchasing is tracked via the point of sale system, POS, to anticipate their future needs. Customer purchase history is tracked and maintained in the POS. The system identifies customers based on their credit cards, reward cards, or other identification means. A retailer is able to identify a customer brand and style preferences from the data collected in the POS. Loyalty programs rewards customers for their loyalty with perks such as gifts, discounts, and advance notice of products, as well as early access to products. Loyalty members are placed in tiers based upon their purchase history over time. Generally, the more money that is spent, the higher the tier. Loyalty programs are a great tool for retailers to better communicate with their customers. They can be used to entice a customer who haven't shopped at a retailer in some time to return, and they can identify opportunities to cross-sell merchandise. Gift cards secure cash up front for retailers who retains the cash whether or not the card is used. Oftentimes, when the gift card is redeemed, the shopper will spend more money than the value that is on the card.